Okay, so let's begin the webinar. So, welcome to another episode of Entab CampusCare EdTalks, an exclusive platform where we invite pioneers from the education industry to share their years of experience and insights with us. So, before moving forward, let me introduce you to Entab. With an experience of more than 2 decades, Entab has been associated with over 1,500 schools across India, evolving them to become new age digital campuses by providing them mature and futuristic ERP, CRM, and mobile apps. In today's session, we'll discuss about the smarter use of technology in flipped classrooms. We'll understand that how a flipped classroom works. We'll also learn that how can the integration of technology in a flipped classroom help in maximizing student engagement. So, to discuss the same, we have a very special guest with us. We have Mr. Yigal Solomon Banker, Executive Director, Principal, Rahul International School, Mira Road. In his educational journey of more than 2 decades, Sir has been conducted various seminars and workshops for leaders such as the Six Hats approach, emotional intelligence, etc. So, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah. It's my
Thank
honor to be on your platform. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much, sir. So, before starting, I would like to remind all to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon. Also, we are coming up with some regular vlogs where you'll have all the insights from the corporate world. So, do subscribe it. So, moving on. So, sir, the first thing our audience would like to know is the meaning of flipped learning and what makes it different.
Yeah. So before we go for flip learning, let us go back to a traditional class. Let's go to back from where we started. Well, you
Yes,
see in traditional classes, okay, there are thousands of teachers teaching millions of students.
right.
The same way the teacher comes in the class, maybe now in the online session, she comes with the book, she expects the students to open the book, they read, they discuss, okay, some understand, some don't understand, then we have remedial classes for that. And then we have students who go home and then they do their homework and study, rote memorization, and that's how they come for the exam and they get their marks over there.
Absolutely.
That's we're talking of the traditional way. But if you go to say in the flip studies over here, it's totally different. Here, it's a Generation Z demand now, I should say, because knowledge is ample, understanding is ample because of all this technology and the devices which is available for the students. The Google or head or always on the students' mind. We have, as teachers, we need to develop ourselves also.
Right, sir.
It's a we give it stuff like just video or something or the same classroom details have been given to the child where they study, they read it nicely, they jot down their queries and everything, and then they come to the class. And when they come to the class, it is a beautiful interaction of the teacher and the student because both on the same lines. That is called flip learning. And in flip learning, whatever they read, they apply the knowledge is in using the what the problems in the classrooms and in the project work. So it becomes wonderful. It becomes an interactive class rather than the old method of traditional class.
राइट सो व्हाट आई फील इज इन फ्लिप्ड क्लासरूम जो होता है ना उसमें क्या होता है कि जैसे the students are able to explore more, I suppose, brainstorm more, right?
Yes. या दैट्स व्हाट इसका एक एडवांटेज है कि वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एक बहुत बड़ा एडवांटेज है कि द चाइल्ड लर्न्स एट हिज ओन पेस. पहली बात तो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज ट्रेडिशनल क्लास में क्या होता है देयर इज अ सेट नंबर ऑफ पीरियड ओवर देयर द टीचर कम्स ओवर देयर शी टीचेस शी एक्सप्लेन्स एंड ऑल और हो गया उधर ही बात खलास हो गया. But whereas in the flipped class, okay, the child can actually switch over at his own convenient time. If he or she has not even understood, she can repeatedly again go and back to the video, understand it, jot down the points and come back. So it becomes it's more efficient. Flip learning becomes very more efficient because there's a lot of contribution of the learners in the discussion. Very importantly. Now take a simple example, the Cambridge AS level English general paper, say 8021, we say over there. That paper in Cambridge, okay, you have essay topics which are from various current affairs or some general topics, which requires a lot of reading by the child. Now, in this case, okay, it is not feasible for the teacher to teach in that particular time period. Instead, she can give this pre-recorded videos on certain topics, and they can have a wonderful discussion in the class. So that way, the time is saved. At the same time, collaborations and discussions takes place more in the class, which is needed now.
Absolutely right, sir. So, sir, moving on, like the audience wants to know, like, in your opinion, how can technology be used in flipped classrooms to achieve maximum student engagement?
Yeah. Now lockdown, if you go to see, the lockdown has really come in our heads over there. We thought it was going to be only for a year, but I'm afraid it's going to continue in this academic year. They say the third the phase is going to come or not. Okay, that's another issue. But now, since all the children are sitting at home, they miss the school like any damn thing, and even the teachers also miss the students over there.
But
So in this case, what has happened?
gets over
Yes,
soon.
okay. Let me tell you, I'll be talking not like an expert, but like a father also. Your children have really, it's a boredom for the children right now. And that's the reason, okay, it is necessary to engage the child in a right direction. In this COVID-19, actually, if you go to see, it has broken down the walls of the regular classroom. That's what I see. Even in my regular school also. Okay, now what we are doing over here is, and what we should do as educationists is, we should now develop techniques of understanding this flipped classes and to achieve a target that yes, each and every class should be a flipped learning session. Now, technology plays a very important role. Let's start with the online. The online sessions over there, okay, like say, be it a Google one, be it Zoom, be it Microsoft Teams, whatever it is, like whichever platform you choose over there, okay, it stands as a platform of learning. Then we have got various apps over there. Say the Cami app over there for the online assessments over there. You have got Padlet. When a teacher teaches over there, you can have beautiful reflections. This is a demand of now this modern age, and we should understand this. You use an extension online also called as Equid IO. Yes, a beautiful one. Being a chemistry teacher, you have got the entire periodic table and three-dimensional structures of atoms over there where they understand very easily.
Yes, sir. Also, I heard one thing like I was having a conversation with an educator and he shared me this कि like उनके स्कूल में क्या होता है कि जैसे ऑनलाइन वो क्या कहते हैं जैसे हमारी केमिस्ट्री लैब्स में एक्सपेरिमेंट्स होते हैं ना सर तो उसमें
Yes.
कोई ही वाज टेलिंग अबाउट सम ऐप आई डोंट रिमेम्बर द नेम बट उसमें क्या होता है कि बच्चे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स कर सकते हैं वर्चुअली और बाय चांस कोई केमिकल गलत मतलब उन्होंने डाल दिया तो उसी टाइम एक्सप्लोजन हो जाता है उस टाइम पे
यस यस
तो उससे
ये
सर
ऐसे बहुत सारे वर्चुअल लैब्स है मैम ओके बहुत सारे है मुझे ये भी कहना है कि अभी सीबीएसई ने भी एक ट्रेनिंग चालू की है अभी रिसेंटली हमको सर्कुलर भी आया है कि एनरोल केमिस्ट्री टीचर साइंस टीचर्स इन दैट ओके वेयर देयर वर्चुअल लैब्स गिवन बाय n number of people over there okay it's all right available on the this thing platform or the online platform these we call as simulation lab job बोल रहे हो simulation labs are there.
Yes.
Yes.
And just wanted to mention this like Entab is also coming up with various new elements for this, like for experiments and all that.
Okay, yes.
Yes. So Entab is basically launching a new product, LMS,
Okay.
Learning Management System.
Yeah, that's what I've gone through. I've gone through your website also, and I've seen over there that you're coming up with beautiful products right now.
Yes, we are just working on that, sir.
And really, actually, it will be very useful for the kids also if companies like you, okay, you come up with such things which will be very easy for the students to learn. Chemistry, biology, say, okay, it's very difficult for the child to undergo the practical process, okay, just by sitting at home over there. Yeah.
So yes. So sir, moving on, like moving to the end of the webinar. So sir, how do you plan to incorporate flipped classrooms in your school with the integration of technology?
Okay, a very nice question you have asked, and of course, yes, this is a very important question if you go to see. Okay, the very important thing, even if we are planning, like let me tell you, in my school, we already started the flip learning over here. Even to start with the basic thing is first let us understand the learners. To whom? Who's my audience? Who's going to take this? Okay, that is very important, and I need to understand the mental level of my child, the mental ability, because this is very needed. Second thing is the resistance force from the parents. Very important, the resistance force. Okay, it may be from the parents, from different stakeholders of the schools over there. We need to combat that also. That is very important.
Basically, yes. I mean, we need to educate all the three stakeholders, be it parents, be it
Yes.
children, or be it
Yes.
teachers or management. Everyone should be educated about it.
And
What
what
I
I
felt.
feel the biggest challenge over here is what I feel is okay, how well our teachers are ready.
Absolutely.
That is very important. बच्चा तैयार है पेरेंट तैयार लेकिन टीचर तैयार
Teachers
कभी नहीं
तैयार है.
रहती है
हाँ
so
जी.
that is very important. A teacher should think beyond the classroom now. She should go now, have a hat of the 21st or 22nd century now, and go ahead and go for the flip learning over there. And there should be trial learns. Actually, if you go to see, flipped study is nothing but it's a new whiteboard which has come for the school levels over there for learning process. It's that way.
So, yes, so thank you so much, sir, for just sharing your valuable insights on this beautiful topic. And it was great. It was lovely interacting with you. So, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Nice being with you on this platform. Thank you.
Thank you,
Wishing you all
sir.
the best and thank
Yes,
you so
sir.
much. Thank you.
So, to all the viewers who are watching us, if you haven't subscribed the channel, do subscribe it for regular updates. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.